All right. For those of you who are new here, welcome. For those of you who are not, welcome back. Today we're going to be hopping into our 1.21.4 hardcore playthrough. Uh, yep, we're on. Good, good, good. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to other scene, both so that it'll move me to the left, that way I don't have me blocking the map at the top right there. What's the keybind for that? J. Should be a way to expand that mini map, but oh, map disappeared. What'd I do? Oh, I see. M is connected to two different keybinds. Okay, that makes sense. All right, cool. So last time we did kind of just a little resource gathering stream where we just gathered a bunch of wood, as you can see here. I got one jungle log from. That's weird. I gathered a bunch of wood, and then we also mined around up in the mountain for a while, and we got a whole bunch of stone and stuff. Not a lot of ores because we were building like a mine shaft, both for okay, for cosmetics for the build, but then also, for the utility of being able to go down to what the Y levels where the different ores are at. Now, the main problem is that our tower and where our house and everything is going to be is up there. So that's also where I put the mine shaft, which means that in order to dig down to the Y levels, I had to dig a tunnel down through this entire mountain and then basically start from scratch to get my way down. So, yeah, it was a bit of time it was to do that. But it did give me the idea for the way to get up to our house. We're gonna make a road eventually from that village that goes all the way up to our little keep up at the top area. But I'm also going to have the mine shaft that we built when it passes by this area here, because that mine shaft runs right under where I'm standing right now. It's also going to branch off a little bit. It's going to be like a little landing platform or something, and then there's going to be a tunnel that's like a mine shaft that leads out to where that bay is, and it'll take you to the path over there. And then that will make it much easier for us to get to our base and back. No. My iron sword is almost depleted. I lost my axe, so we're gonna have to gather a little bit of iron because I know I have some, but I don't know exactly how much of it I do have. So later on, if the mountains look barren, we can texture them or terraform them with other materials that will make them look less plain. Once we get rid of all of the ores, but for right now, it'll be fine. Okay. God, Lord, there's so many emeralds here. It's what? There was one back there, two, three. I think I saw number 4 right there. Jesus. There's so many right here. I'm not complaining, obviously. I'm just pretty confused. I thought emeralds were actually the rarest ore in the game, but popping a bullet, there's another one up there. Is it just this biome, the Stony Peaks biome or whatever it's called? Hello. does make it difficult to get up to our castle area. Oh, we're taking an unorthodox path, though. Okay. Now... just gonna leave one of those there so as to not waste coal. Speaking of, there was none in there. Needs to be 3, Brandon. Not on it right now. Not on my A game. Okay, let's place all the wood up there. And then... perfect. There we go. Sure. Cool. So, if you don't recall, this is the little tower that we made. Obviously, not like completely finished or anything. It's very, very plain and basic. The first thing I want to do, actually, is fix that a little bit. We're going to make this upper level outcropping, kind of. I guess it's not an outcropping. The roof of it, it's going to kind of come out. So we're going to... trying to decide if I want to go like that all the way around. Like, you know what? It couldn't hurt. Let's see. This rain is not doing us any favors, though. I'll tell you all that. I almost did it. I was thinking about it. I am really good at water bucket clutches, but I don't know if I'm good enough to to take that chance lightly. Okay, let's see what we got now. I already have a couple reasons why I think it might be better to just do one. Oh, Freecam. I'm an idiot. You know what? That doesn't look that bad, and it's gonna come out one more at the top. Like this one's going to come out and then it's going to be built up from there. So I think that's good. The only thing is I'm going to replace these with logs just because we need to logs for the style that we've chosen. Let's go ahead and sleep the night away. Okay. Man, I'm loving the Heartbound official soundtrack. It's really, really good for this, I think. I gotta go check his video where he talks about it and just make sure that if I have to link it or whatever, you know, to be able to use it without getting in trouble. Well, that also means that I can get rid of... actually, no, because they're visible from the inside, aren't they? Yeah, we'll just leave them. Sorry, it's not a huge waste of wood or nothing. It's a little waste of wood. Nope. Am I doing this in the right spot? Yeah. Okay, good. This is the most treacherous, potentially dangerous thing I've done in Minecraft in a really long time. It's almost just stupid. Okay. And then for this one, I'll just use regular blocks. For gore. Oh, I have a crafting table with me though. Okay, good. I think I was focusing there and I was like leaning really in close to the camera. Which is funny. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. What's that from? You know what? I actually don't think I want to know what that's from. Oh wait, I can't use regular blocks here. Wait, no, these are slabs. These are where the regular blocks are. So I'm going to keep the slabs there. So I can't leave them. I can't make some of them blocks, some of them slabs. It just don't make no sense. That don't make no junk. You know what I mean? Perfect. Nope. There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right, and now we will continue with this. Oop. Okay. Nice. There we go. So we've made the two things there. And now let me just real quick make the ring like this just to see what I think about it. I don't hate it, but I also don't particularly like it. I'm gonna have to stairs maybe along the underside of there, facing like this way, this way, this way. Maybe just slabs would be good. Slabs are much easier, and we're not trying to be super fancy. We're trying to build something relatively fancy and not die while doing it. So, oh, that almost went badly because I was like, oh wow, I can, you know, now it's safe for me to be here because I can't walk under this unless I'm crouching, which means I can't fall off. Then I realized it'll hold me in the down position, but it won't actually keep me crouching. You know, as soon as I walk out, like I could crouch and then walk out like this and then fall because if I'm not holding shift anymore, but I wouldn't stand up because I've got the log there, the slab there. So I gotta be careful. All right, at some point we're gonna make these into little. We're gonna add the like arrow slits and stuff, and use bars for texturing and all that stuff, and other block types too. But for right now, we're being very basic just to get it structurally sound and relatively good looking, like me, you know. Not supermodel, but relatively good looking. Cool. Texting me right now. Steve Burns. Yeah, I saw that video. It's funny. One of my friends just sent me the video. Trent just sent me the video of them talking about how much Steve burns his steaks because of how long he cooks them for. Like Steve from Minecraft cooks a wet sponge, which contains 1 cubic meter of water, for the same amount of time that he cooks his steaks. And the heat required to dry out a wet sponge in just a few seconds, like it takes in the crafting in the furnace, means that his steaks would be charred so much that it literally wouldn't even be charcoal anymore. There's just no more steak. Cool. All right, and now I'm gonna mainly this is for safety. I don't like the look quite as much, but safety first. Safety third, really, but you know. And then boop. 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 And what is happening here? Why is this one? Oh, let's see. I have made a mistake. How did I make this move? What happened here? Oh, I see it. Okay. I think that's all it's missing. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Now boop boop boop. Now I can already tell. Okay. So hang on. This might work. Let's see. Not bad, but it could be better. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take down this middle one. And if I can avoid losing them, I actually have enough already. Place it with it like this. Perfect. And now I will put torches on these corner pieces. All right. Perfect. Okay. Now the top of the tower looks much better. Not perfect yet, not done yet, but better. Now let's go help out the bottom. Oh, there's a crafting table there. Wait, did they make it so that... No, okay. It just looks like you're going faster. I legitimately thought for a second there, I was like, it seriously looks like you are moving faster when you're going down. But it's kind of just a trick of the eye, it seems. I'm gonna put one of these, not at the top, but in this room here. There we go. All right. Now, do we have any stone? Oh, we do. Nice. Okay, good. Cool. And then we can use that and gravel. Do I want to use gravel for that? Some. We'll use some. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make this, what this is standing on, a little bit bigger. We're also going to, okay, good, we got that stair. We're also gonna make an axe because I freaking forgot to earlier. You can use the stone axe. I don't really care. I'll use the stone axe, sure. Why do I still have that? Oh yeah, so I was gonna use this iron pickaxe until I get enough to actually until it just breaks. That way I'm getting best use out of it. Iron's good enough to where I'm not worried about the extra time. It's the beginning of a series, you know. Yeah. Head inside to sleep in just a moment. There we go. Perfect. Now it actually would be better for me to just rip down the walls at this level and rebuild them. That way I get more room and I get the resources to use. You know what I mean? Because I'm just expanding this bottom level, kinda. Just one block outward, really. up to this level. Four, two, three, and a four. Two, three, four. Two, three, four. Two, three, four. Two, three, four. It's gonna break any second now. And once it does, then I'll start using that diamond one. I'm not too concerned about it. I don't know if I have more diamonds anywhere, but I don't see them in that chest, so I probably don't. But we're going to be going mining pretty soon anyways, so it's not a huge deal. Perfect. Okay, cool. And now I definitely did not expand to this side. I'm just going to use gravel over here. That's where that tunnel is going to be. Danger of gravel. Forgot about that. Because this is where, okay, yeah, it goes in that way. This would actually be a good place for me to use gravel to kind of block this off, I think. Nice. Very nice. All right, now if I expand yes, I want the corners. Yep, perfect. There we go. Now it will be easier for me to know where to put the walls, because it's going to be just on the outside of the planks that we're putting down now. I've got a bunch of them left over, which is nice to have a use for them. I'll probably be using acacia for flooring and stuff in my future builds too, just to kind of keep it to the same theme, in this world at least. Don't know what I'll be doing in the future worlds and stuff, but in this one we'll just use acacia still. Yes, double oak on the corners. Double oak, stone, oak, stone, oak, stone. Cool. All right. And then cobblestone stairs. I should make a sawmill. What's it called? Stone cutter? Yeah. Just 3 smooth stone and 1 iron. Well, I had a bunch of smooth stone. I no longer do. Let's see if I can make it with cobblestone. Probably not, but yeah, worth a shot. Okay. Oh wait, I have more. Alright, let's put that there for right now. I'll sleep right next to You know, I know that it's not real and all that, but I'm just not gonna make my character do that. Okay, it's up. I was gonna say if it's protruding out that much the whole way up, I would move the ladder, but it's up against that wall on that side, so it's all right. I don't want to put it in the middle, but it'll just be offset 1 from the back there. And then I've got the stone cutter, so I can make a bunch of cobblestone stairs. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12. So that's going to be good for what I have in mind here, because on these sides, I'm going to do that. And then I'll this and just... Oh, I was trying to rid my fall with it a little bit, but I guess not. How do I want to do this? I'll just leave it like that, I think. At least for now. And then bonk, bonk. And then there we go. Okay. If I had andesite, that would be very useful right now. But I literally do not think I have seen andesite in this world yet. And that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Perfect. All right, let's see. Okay, it looks better now. Better being the keyword there. Not perfect or great or anything, but certainly better. Okay. This is very flat here, but we're gonna change that up a little bit in the future. Don't you worry. All right, but now that I'm legitimately satisfied with the state of the tower, at least for the time being, will be, like I said before, will be textured and detailed and all that stuff eventually. Oh, torches. Gotta... Ooh, also have to fix this flooring situation. It's okay, though. It's very easy to fix. Perfect. I'm going to move these back one in a moment. If I had lanterns, so that would be very nice. Alas, another thing that's out of my reach for the moment. At least that lets me put a torch there without it looking weird. Alright, let's go ahead and gather these up. These ones are easy. It's weird. The smoker is more log than stone, and yet it requires an axe to mine it. Or sorry, yeah, a pickaxe to mine it, not an axe. Very interesting, I believe. There we go. I got this book series I'm reading just stuck in my head completely. Like, I can't stop thinking about it. It's one that I read back when I was in, like, it must have been middle school, honestly. But I kind of found it because I lived on my own for years, you know, when I went off to college, and then I worked there for a few years as a flight instructor, and I had my own place. I had a roommate, but you know, we were pretty, and we are close. You know, I was gonna say we were, but no, we are still close. But obviously, we don't live together anymore, and I had a lot of solitude, solidarity, I was left to my own devices. You know what I mean? If I wasn't working, if I was at home, if I was doing whatever, it didn't matter. I did you know what I wanted to do basically. And then now I'm here and I'm living back in my dad's house again, and I still kind of can, you know, but I'm also back in my parents' house again. So I have to help take care of my younger siblings and take care of the animals that are here and all that stuff. And it's Oh, and then there's also, you know, people telling me what to do, of course, which I didn't get for a while, just with regular everyday stuff. So it's a little bit weird, but it's not too bad. Okay, those are opposite each other. Nice. This is looking better, I think. I'm gonna put my bed. Should I put it there? Should I avoid putting it with the head right up against the sawmill? um, yeah, it's a hardcore survival base. Why not? Okay. And then I'll actually place the sawmill over there. Get rid of the crafting table, and in its place, I'll put a fourth furnace. I'll put a crafting table over there. Nice. Very nice. Bones go over there. New iron sword, because I'm about to break mine very soon. I'll just combine the two together. Probably lost like a couple hits there, but what are you gonna do? So let's see now. All of these are empty because I just used them. How much coal do I have? Okay, so I need more coal. Let's go ahead and it looks like it's getting to bedtime. Cool. Yeah, I like this a lot. Let's just take another look at the outside. Yeah, it looks a little bit top heavy, but I like it. I'll do the stair thing there, of course, which would help remove that effect a little bit. And I also need to make oak wood instead of oak logs for the tops on there. I completely forgot that that block was in the game now. I have one there. That's right. I gotta get used to the new crafting table location too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7. So I'll have a couple extra. It's okay. Yeah. Let's go up here, and then because this will put me. Yep, there we go. Yeah, that looks good. And then on this side, I'm going to do something a little bit different just to kind of evaluate it. I'm going to put them directly on there. Let's see if I like that. Do I like that more? Or do I like this more? I like this more. Okay. No biggie. What's this side here? What happens if you take an oak wood and you strip it? Does it become a stripped oak log? I don't really want to find out, but I do kind of want to find out at the same time. I guess I can just turn it into planks and then it's not much of a loss. Pretty sure I just lost it over the edge, but that's okay. Yeah, when I change stuff, then I changes the amount of materials that I need, and if I bring the exact perfect amount, then I end up not having enough because I've changed my mind. Nope, not what needed to go there. Ah, very nice. Okay, let's go up to the next level with 12 cobblestone stairs. You know what? Let me just frickin' boom. I'm gonna use them eventually. They're cobblestone stairs, you know. At least this way I'm not constantly frickin'. Do I bring it up one level? Yeah, I'll do that. No biggie. I've been saying that a lot today, haven't I? Yeah. It's kind of weird that it's aligned on this one and then offset on this one, but I kind of like it in a weird way. Yeah. All right. Nice. And from up here, we've got a very good view, too. I mean, look at that. That is just... That's crazy. Let me take a screenshot of that. That's so pretty. For a second, I thought I was going to fall out of the sky when I hit that button. Oh, I forgot it just returns me to my body. Oh, man. Oh, that scared me. All right, let's go back down. All right, took half an hour, but I'm really happy with how this tower looks on the outside now. And we reorganized the inside. I like it on the inside as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, for the fun part. Terraforming with limited resources. Always a joy. I think I'm going to smelt three stacks of cobble. I think I'm going to need it. And you know what? Let me stock these with about half a stack of coal each. Say about, because I don't have enough to do exactly half a stack into each, but at least this way now it's in there. I'll grab lava in the nether at some point, or make a kelp farm or something, you know, eventually. Now, dirt paths, probably not gonna. Deep slate paths. Deep slate paths and roofs, maybe? Trying to imagine how that would look. Maybe we'll use deep slate as the trim on the walls too. That'd be nice. Yeah, I think that'd be good. All right, let's just grab what's done right now and then head outside and get to work. I want there to be a tiny little landing here, so that's gonna be good. But then it's gonna have to kind of turn this way and come down here. Okay, it's not bad. All right. And then Forgot how quickly you go through resources when terraforming. Let's do that. So we have a little bit of a porch light, so to speak. Stupid grind. Nice. Okay. Look at it's coming along a little bit there. Let's remove this. It kind of gives like a false edge kind of deal. That. Yeah. Okay. I like it. Okay, it looks a little bit broken up. Not really. I'm trying to make it look not man-made, but as if it's mostly natural with a little bit of human touches to make it workable, you know? Which I guess is exactly what it is. It's mostly natural with a little bit of human intervention. Let's make this kind of snake over like that. There we go. Just break up the ceiling a little bit. There we go. Cool. Nice. And then I'll plant torches. Do them on the left side going down, just because I don't really have a lot of options. I think that's kind of normal, you know, is if but lights, you know, using something to navigate by. It has to be on your right or your left. It's like left is the way down, right is the way up, kind of a deal, you know? I could be completely wrong there, and I wouldn't be surprised by that. But I'll put little... It's just going to be like a cobblestone wall with a torch on it for right now. Those will be the lamps, so they have to be freestanding. I have walls left? No. It's okay. So I'm just going to keep that with me. Cobble deep slate for the path, I think is going to be a good choice. Now let me sleep real quick. I don't want to deal with mobs. Hardcore, right? Okay. Perfect, okay. Just wanted to make sure if I walk off the edge, it's not going to be super dangerous, you know? Okay, now over here, just put it right there. Work. There we go. Okay. Now, do I want to fill this in or make it look like there's something arching the gap? I kind of like that second option. Although I could, of course, build a wall there and then just flatten the top, and nobody would ever know it drops down in the middle. soon as I zoomed in on that iron, that freaking dark sounding horn appeared. A couple torches in here, and then seal this off. Torches just to make sure there's no mob spawning and adding entities to my freaking CPU load and all that crap, you know? So let's make sure I got it completely. I did not. Of course I didn't. So I'll just drop down with this. Perfect. There we go. Wow. It's just okay. That's better. And then over here, like I could just build an arch from there. I can extend this out a little bit, you know, and then build an arch crossing that ravine and then build a platform on it, and it'll look like it's just been realistically more. This isn't going to be enough. There we go. Yeah. What I put in there at the beginning is not going to be nearly enough, even just for what I want to do today. Okay. This one. Not you. Cool. Very pretty. Okay. And then this way. And then, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Am I gonna cover that up with the? Yeah, I am. So I might as well mine it. Not that part. That part's gonna be exposed. Oh wait, am I walling it or arching it? A little bit of both, I think, actually, in this case. Just make it look like there's like a rocky outcropping here, and then arch here. Yeah. And I'll make it take up a look. Go over these coal blocks as well. These, yeah. So those are visible on this side, so I don't want to mine them and get rid of that. So I'll just leave that there like that. And then those are visible on the other side as well. It's okay. Perfect. This is coming along nicely. We might be able to start laying the foundations for some buildings today too. We're at 15 minutes. I don't want to go too long, over an hour, because I do want to do some building with Brandon today as well. Haven't done that one in a while. I want to finish that tree. More stone. It'll be nice having an actual path that leads down. Less dangerous, less annoying. I'll build this outcropping first. No, don't know exactly what I want to do over there yet, so I'm just gonna leave it. Oh yeah, I can hear the heartbound music too. Okay. For half a second there, I got worried. I was like, wait, is this Minecraft music and you guys are hearing both Minecraft and heartbound music at the same time? That would probably be a little bit jarring. So I didn't want y'all to have to deal with that. But then I realized that I have the monitor on, so I can monitor. Bruh. Yeah. So I can monitor the audio things that are playing. I think honestly, and then starting quite that far down. So for right now, it'll just be 3, 2, 1. That's okay. Ah, okay, that does look better. I could change that to stairs and that to a slab, and that would elevate it much more, I think. And I made a bunch of stairs, and I left them at the top. Because I'm stupid, but it's okay. We're only wasting 2 pieces of cobble. Not a huge deal. Place that with a slab. If we replace these with stairs, kind of instead. And then no, because oh, lost a stair. Great. Go down and get it and just oh, it's right there. It's a lot of iron on these hills. Good God. I'll have to go back up and go to sleep here soon because I don't want to die. Do that. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put that like that. Drop those 2 on there. Okay, that looks much better. That looks much, much better. I like that now. Okay, cool. And then, before I go bedtime, we're just going to quickly... Now this is where we're going to build our house on. Very nice. I'm going to have to change that. Seriously. I'm in a room. I look at the bed. I click on it, and it's like, nope. Negative. Negatory. Not happening. Food. Like cooked food, preferably. Not an option, apparently. Ooh, I need to figure something out for food. I'm basically out. You know, maybe that will be the first thing to be built then, is some type of farm. Farm on a mountaintop. Pretty sure the highly educational and informative song Rocky Top, Tennessee says that that's not really an option, but we're gonna try it out anyways. We're gonna make it work. It's Minecraft. I'm wearing an armor made of diamonds. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Cool. All right, there we go. Let's just make sure we don't run off to the end and die unalive, you know. Like that. That looks nice. Do it for this one as well. Just because it kind of looks cool. He's sticking out over the void like that. Come on. Oh, of course. Well, it's whatever. Okay. So now this is where, yeah, the path's gonna go down this. Just need to kind of make the gradient a little bit less extreme. This is supposed to be the path that leads up to a tower, a keep, you know, of a sort. Okay, that's not that bad. And then do I want to make a little like mine entrance or something into this, or what do I want to do here? I really don't know. Hello, buddies. Probably need to make a little like footbridge and then tunnel this through to the other side to get some sort of lookout thing or something, you know? Nothing crazy. But I am gonna wrap this around a little bit. There we go. Okay. We got a decent sized little area here. Very nice. Okay. And then I can get rid of this because it's actually not going to be, if I'm making like a little footbridge or something, it's not going to be this size. I don't know what size it's going to be, but it's not going to be a 3 wide, I don't think. Maybe 2 wide. But either way, just going to remove that for right now so I can work around it, kind of. Now I want the path to turn here. It's a little too cramped here. Perfect. Oh dang, scary music. And then we will... How do I bring it down here? Maybe that's what this has to be, actually. Maybe this has to be our way down. Yeah. I'll figure out a different way to include this little cave kind of deal. Bring some rotten flesh down later to feed them something, just because, they're not real, still. They're not hungry, but I feel kind of bad just leaving them sitting there. Especially after I brutally killed all of their friends and everything. See, this whole area was crawling with wolves. Now there are none. Maybe they're just not rendered in. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I want this area to be at least 3 wide. So that works. It's going to descend 2 out at a time. Okay, that works. And this is going to be like the little landing where it turns. It goes down that way. Aha. Okay, so it comes down like this. And then it, yep, okay. And then that's kind of like made for us at this point. Comes down like this, and then here. And then this is the only spot where I really have to improve it. Okay. All right, not bad, not bad. Okay, now it's coming down to here. I want it on a diagonal, or do I want to just take it down that way? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, a zombie just converted into a drowned. Interesting. I've never heard that sound before. I did not know there was a sound for it. Alright, this will be the little landing where it turns, like so. Oh yeah, let's mine all this out. We're gonna close these off. If I don't, I'll decorate them with something so they don't look so plain with all the ore stripped. But I think we're just gonna close them off for now. They might provide some sort of rail cart transportation line to get up to the keep at some point, but if it is, it's a long way out. So actually, because of the calcite there, I'm gonna block this like with cobble and regular stone. Like that, and then just kind of think it'll give it that, it literally is a closed off mine kind of deal, you know? That'll give it the same look as it. Okay. Over here, we'll do something similar. Cut all this back. Is that music too loud? It's as loud as I am. Oh man, I really hope that's not like super, super loud. Cut it down to -25. Okay. All right. It was peeking up into the yellow, and I'm just barely peeking up into the yellow. And I was like, oh no. If my voice is being drowned out by the background music, it doesn't come out too good, you know. I swear, every biome I make my base in rains constantly. I think the rain in this game is pretty. However, it sucks for making videos. You're trying to make videos and it's raining, it makes it really bad for your video compression, makes it not look good, makes it bad. It's not good. Negative. But now I run into the problem of if that's just one cobblestone block, it's gonna look weird. So I'm gonna have to do that a little bit. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Now it's gonna have an actual path in it as well. It's not just gonna be stone, but I wanted to make it with stone at first because that's how the mountain would naturally look. And then when I'm adding the path to it, I can make it look more like an artificially added path to a natural foundation rather than an artificially added path on an artificial foundation, you know? The path is going to look artificial. It's man-made, you know, and it's supposed to. You don't just naturally find brick roads in the wild. But I gotta make sure that the mountain looks natural. Okay, I don't have the photo view thing. Okay, good. Or the first person view thing. Did I draw that zombie's aggro from all the way over here? How far is a zombie's aggro range? Oh, no. Wow. Okay. A baby zombie. There we go. You and you. Perfect. And I didn't grab more stone while I was down there, which I needed to do. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. I'm gonna have to make this area a little bit wider. It's gonna be at least 4 wide if I want the path to be 2 wide. It's gonna have to cut through. Oh, I guess it's gonna have to be 1 wide at times. Oh, why? About to reset my spawn there. I haven't slept anywhere else. And also, if I die, I die. Alright, guess I need... Definitely going to go through all of this worth of stone, so might as well have it smelting now. You can always gather more mats later. Whoa. kind of committing the path to memory. So it hopefully shows that it kind of this way. Okay. Try to make it 4 wide at least. So I want the actual thing you walk on to be 2 wide and kind of centered in what we're doing. But these diagonals are going to make that difficult. I can more or less make it straight by just bringing it up like this. There's a zombie, like, in this wall. It's weird. Oh, it's only 3 wide, though. And this is 3 wide. So I'd have to move that back one. Move, that's not a big deal. I have to widen this by 1. Also not a big deal, really. Okay, it's 4. And then this will have to just be a little bit different because it's like a turning point or something. I don't know. Maybe the path just goes up like this and then up onto here and then that way. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. It's gonna have to. Okay. There we go. And then I can just cut this side out here to make this area 4 wide. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, now I can get back to the actual building, kind of, almost. Dang, that's some intense music. Jesus. Let's give this wall area some definition. Perfect, okay. Cool. Okay. Nice. We've got the main part of this path built now. It's gonna go up here and up this way. It's gonna have to make some kind of like winding turn here, sort of deal. I can just cut this back. It's actually going to get much easier in the long run. Go. Get rid of this so the road can turn. Perfect. Now I'll be able to make that turn perfectly. Let me just put a little indent here. It's gonna be how I get up into this section, kinda. Where all those zombies are. There's so many of them. Actually, wait, I just realized I can. Oh, they have to be. Good God, there's a bunch of them down here. Oh yeah, because I'm not letting them spawn up top basically with all my torches and all that stuff. So they're just. Oh wow, look how long this tunnel is. Huh. Dang. Okay. Very cool. Kind of like that. There's that hole in the side of the mountain now. It's very cool. I'm gonna have to put one of those on this side too, because otherwise it looks silly. But I'll do that later. Can I push this back? No, I can't push this back any. This side, that'll work. This whole thing 5. I think it was already mostly done. That part at least before I. Okay, and then this would mean that I can bring it around. Okay, wow. Nice. Oh, let's go ahead and sleep while we're up here. And then as soon as I use up all this stone, I think that's what I'm going to call it for hardcore for today. And a lot of progress in this building. I like it. Just need to, while I'm up here, I'll go ahead and do it now. Go. When I have the actual like deep slate path, it'll be much easier to tell the route. But right now, because it's all stone, it kind of blends in. I'll leave that color. And then here, path of turn and go this way. And then this way, and then this way, and then come down here, and turn, and then come down here. And I could turn if it needed to, and come down like this. Four, and then to make the path swerve a little bit. It's all right. Here, and then I'll give it one extra row though for the change step to here. Good. Okay, and then two. Should I have it come down that way? Yeah. Yeah, that'll be much better. Okay. Okay. I'll leave the calcite there. Natural look and all that, you know? And there. And then that's pretty much the road down to here. And from here, it's much easier. And it's also going to be left for another time. I'm not doing that. Still got a little bit of time though. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to head back into the mine and keep bringing it down, making it lower and all that good stuff. Yeah, mine entrance. It's right here. This also allow me to make it so that wherever the mine does pop out, I can, is it here? Yes, but also no. I think at the next point, it'll be much closer to ground level. It'll make more sense. Yeah, because it goes down 50. Okay. Is this good here? Yeah. Okay, cool. So, difficult part is it's already going to go that way, but it's going to be sloping down. So I have to almost dig out 5 blocks of this wall. And actually, 1 extra. 6. It's going to be a little wall there. Okay. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I don't know yet. Let me see. Because this is going to be the tunnel that goes straight out to like where the ocean is. It's kind of like a seaport, maybe. You know? It's much nicer doing this with diamond than with iron, I'll say. A lot of fish behind me. Maybe that's where that zombie turned into a drowned. I'm gonna have to finish up getting down to diamond level, though. I'm gonna run out of diamonds soon. And the reason I'm digging out such a big expanse is it gives me room to kind of make like wooden supporting structures in, you know, in the tunnels. Obviously these ones are on down slopes, so it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. and then these big corner rooms are kind of where the tunnel curves, obviously. And I'm not going to be digging out the whole 5x5 thing all the way to the water. I'm saving all of that level of building and everything for after I get enchanted efficiency diamond stuff, you know? I'm just kind of making this to where future Brandon can see the pattern and then replicate it, because future Brandon's not just going to remember, okay, yeah, that's the plan for that, you know? Future Brandon needs a little bit more illustration. I'm really good at pattern recognition, but only when there's, you know, a pattern that's been established. So, yeah. All right, good. And then I can just... It's also helping our coal problem a little bit, to be honest. And then I'm going to pick these torches back up later. They're just so that right now we don't get mobs and stuff in this little tunnel. And all these ores are going to be mined out later. All the ones in these that are found in the tunneling paths, of course. But in a 5x5 stretch, you end up with a lot of ores, so we're not going to have to worry. I recently have noticed that I spend so much time gathering building materials that all of the fancy ores and stuff are just kind of I just kind of find them as I go, you know? I have no wood. That's not good. Oh, okay, we reached the end though. That's fine. And of course, it's where there's no land. Literally. All of that land. This over here even, land. Right where we came out though, no land. It's okay. There's a little island here I can use for like a little port or something. And I can just link it up with a dock that goes this way and have a dock here that this comes down to, and yeah, I'll figure it out. Nice. Okay, cool. I just wanted to have this established. Right. Some more coal, but let's go ahead and get the rest of this. We're just at we're at an hour and 29 minutes on the stream timer, which means the video is just a couple minutes away from an hour and a half, and I would like to keep it under an hour and a half, but if it's like right when we hit it, I mean, come on, it's not a big deal. That's more skeletons than I want to deal with. Your phasing through blocks is not welcome here. I didn't realize I didn't have a lot of food there. Wow. Yeah, it's dark. I need torches. Now I've got coal, but I forgot to bring wood, because I wasn't really planning on mining. I was just going to do terraforming. Then I kind of reached a good stopping point for that, so I decided to do some mining instead, because I need resources, because it's early game, and then I ran into all this. I'm not digging down right now. I know there's like kind of a cavern below me, so I'm just going to leave it for future Brandon to deal with. Or actually, that can just be part of the floor. It kind of, I mean, it looks like, you know, that's how you know you're in a mine shaft. There's ores. Hello, bat. let's grab that real quick. Cool. Very cool. All right. I think that about wraps it up for today. While I'm climbing up this very arduous staircase, I just want to say thank you so very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun today. I'm going to end the stream just for a couple minutes, and then we're going to come right back with some building with Brandon. Those are the only single player series that I want to do at the moment. Oh, it's the song. I thought it was like a Minecraft sound. I just didn't know. I was like, what on earth is that? But yeah, those are really the only single player series that I want to keep going at the moment. I was thinking about starting, a farming simulator series, and that will come with time. And I was thinking about starting um, some more Hearthstone stuff, but I'm gonna keep Hearthstone to when I'm with people. I want to focus on moving through this series at a reasonable pace. I don't want this to drag on forever. It's kind of just a quick dip into the solo player slash hardcore Minecraft world that I've never been a part of before. So that's why this is the series that I'm going to be focusing on when I'm solo, and then when I'm with friends, depending on which friends I'm with, will determine what game I play or what series I play. With Trent, it'll be Minecraft. It'll probably be Clockwork Fantasy until we run through that, and then we'll do Via Lactea, I assume. And with Dominic, it'll be Hearthstone or maybe War Thunder if he wants to do that. And yeah, so I had a lot of fun today. I hope you guys enjoyed. We gotta solve that food situation next time. Hey, if I forget, y'all better remind me that I don't have like any food. So I gotta fix that. That cannot stay like that. That will not be good for our, you know, continued well-being, I guess. Long-term health. That's what I'll say. That will not be good for our long-term health if we don't have food. But I've got those apples I can just kind of munch on for the moment. I've got a bunch of bones I can make into bone meal. Then I've got some potatoes and seeds. So I can make a little, farm on one of the plateaus next time, no big deal. Maybe that's what's gonna end up being in this spot. I don't know. Or maybe tucked into there will be a little farm or something. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. No, it's definitely gonna have to be there. It's the only area that's actually big enough for one. But yeah, I just wanted to say once again, thank you guys so very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. You can subscribe on YouTube at Brendonian VODs if you are watching on YouTube or you want to watch the VODs whenever you want. And then if you want to catch these live, make sure you check out twitch.tv/LeBrendonian. That's where I stream them live. I would love to have some guys, some of y'all in chat to talk to and hang out with and everything. When it does happen, it's a lot more fun that way. So, I really would appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Peace. All right, recording is over.